it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and I have another haul video today. I went to so many places, I can't even tell you actually. Let me get my paper because I am so unorganized all the time with this video thing. All right, so I went to 5 Goodwills, 1 Savers, 1 estate sale, 6 antique stores, 1 flea market, and 1 Salvation Army. I went to all those places. So what I'm going to show you is just a mixture of everywhere that I went. I'm not going to tell you where I went for each item because that would be, I can't even remember. So let's get on with it. All right, so I'm a little bit out of breath, but I'm catching up now. I was running up and down the stairs trying to get the microphone that I need for this and all that. But okay, so I got a lot of cool stuff. I spent a lot of money though. And that's going to happen when you go to like antique stores and resale shops. But I've been really wanting to get a good variety of things and not just get the same stuff and be limited by the Goodwills and stuff like that. So I did go to a lot of antique stores. Okay, so the first thing I want to go over is this lampshade. I paid $2 for it. It has like little acorns on it. I do need to clean it to get this paint off of here. And it'll clean up nicely. $2 and I'll sell it for about $20. Yeah, so that'll be easy. Okay, I went to an estate sale that was actually a business that was going out of business. Yeah, it was one of those types of things. So they were a resale shop and everything was half off. So actually that's not, I said I wouldn't go over your, okay. Well, these are all salt and pepper shakers from various places, but this is $6. I paid $3, and I just sold some wall climbing squirrels. They kind of go doot 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 like that up the wall, and $3 for the pair of these. They're in really great shape. In fact, I think that no, it's on this one. It says Grand Canyon. So these must have been part of the gift shop. I don't know what squirrels have to do with the Grand Canyon, but yeah, so I got this pair and this pair. They are pretty much identical as far as their designs. And then I got this pair here. I think I paid $2 for this set. And I got this set here for $1.50. It was half of that. Then I got these little birds. They're fun. They were $2. And then I got these little pandas for $3. Right here, and I've sold these exact pandas before on Etsy, and I think that they were like $12. So it's not a huge money maker, but I like buying salt and pepper shakers. So yes. All right, that was those. Oh, and then I got these little owls. I paid let's just say $3 because I don't remember. For those two, again, $12, $12 to $15. So every one of these I'm going to sell for $15, except these. Those might be $12. So that'll be good. My last video, I think, my last haul video, I had a Jello Mold like this. Now I have 3 more. I found one almost everywhere I went, it seemed. So the 2 down here are the jadeite, and then this is the pastel blue color. This one has a small, I think it's a melt mark right here that I'll just have to disclose. But these other 2 are dirty, but they're extremely in great shape. So I can just update my quantity to 3 instead of just the 1 that I have online right now. Another fun item that I got were these elephants. I paid $4.75 for them, but they all link together, like with their trunks. See, isn't that neat? And I almost didn't get them because $4.75 is quite a bit for little figurines. But since they do this linking business, like, isn't that funny? I decided to get them. So I'm gonna list them for probably close to $30. And I believe that they'll sell for that. They are marked Japan. Under that foil sticker says Japan. And then it's, I don't know, Delco or Relco. So I'll look those up, but I'm pretty sure $30 will sell those. I also found these really cool Bozo glasses, and I've never seen these anywhere, but They were $5 a piece, and that's a lot of money. I spent $30 on the set of 6. I am going to resell them, and I'm going to sell them or list them for about $20 a piece. One of these sold on eBay for $18 plus shipping, and that's eBay price. So I'm going to put it on Etsy and sell it for $20 plus shipping. And if they take a while to sell, so be it, because I have not seen them. They're dated 1965, right there. I mean, that's just really cool. I feel like I'm talking way too fast. And all right, I found these Blendo glasses. I love buying these types of glasses. They do sell. These are an orange color. They're thicker than the Blendos that I'm used to, you know, heavier. They were all 50 cents a piece, so that's $2 for the set of 4, and I'm going to sell the set for between $20 and $25. All the glassware in this haul will need to be washed. I usually don't have to. Well, not all of it. Maybe these are in really great shape. So these are, this is King Kong, and it's a character glass. King Kong does pretty well. It's a 76 coat glass, collectible glass. I've sold King Kong for about $12, so I'm going to list. We got King Kong, Miss Piggy. She sells for about, I think it was $9, $9 to $12. And then I got another King Kong, but it's a different design, and then another King Kong that's another design. And what was I thinking about before I said something? What was that? I'll have to just move on because I forgot. They were all $1.50 a piece, which is really good. That was at an antique mall that I got them at for $1.50. So that is really unheard of, to find character glasses at an antique mall for that price. And then they also had these for $1.50 each. The ones, I'm going to say that all ET glasses are not sold equally. The ones with this ET, what's his name? I guess his name is ET, I forget. The ones with the alien on it with like pointing, they sell for about $12. And then the other ones like this with the puppies, and there's another one with the girl that says "Be Good" on it. Those sell for about $9. The ones with the alien doing his pointing thing, they sell like really well though. I found these 2 glasses. They're just funky looking. They were 50 cents each. It was a blue half off day at Goodwill, so they were 50 cents for the pair. I'm gonna look them up, see if they're anything like special, but most likely they're just gonna sell for about $8 for the set because they're really fun. So that'll be cool. I also got this cheese grater Tupperware thing at Goodwill. I paid $1 for it, but it was a nice shape and it's in the jadeite green color. So I took a chance on it, and it's a 3-piece set. So I'm thinking, I did not research it yet, I'm thinking this is gonna sell for about $10, but it could be as much as $15. Tupperware does sell, but it's not like a huge money maker unless you have the canister sets, the Tupperware canister sets. Those will sell pretty well for good money. More canisters here. These are like a copper color. Copper is really in right now. You can find it in the magazines. The whole Hollywood Regency style is kind of coming up, but just brass, copper, that color in general is being used a lot for decorations. So this is a West Bend canister set, and it says, whoops, oh boy, it says it right there. These canisters are notorious for having this wear on the black lids, so that's not uncommon at all. And I paid $10 for this set of canisters, and we got the flour, the sugar, the coffee, and the tea, and I'm going to list them for about $45 to $50. I also found this cool fondue pot. I paid $2 for it, which is more than is really the smart thing to do, because fondue pots take their time to sell, and it's actually missing everything else. It's missing a stand, and it's missing the burner and forks. So $2 was not a good idea, but I have and it's in really great shape though. On the bottom tape, I got to clean off. So it doesn't really look used, but I have an extra stand and I have some fondue forks. So I'm going to bundle them all together and try to sell it for $20. I think it'll sell because it is in really good shape and it's a really fun orange color. Over here, I picked up this false graft Yorktown mug. It's one of the pedestal type mugs. I've never actually sold false graft before. I've been meaning to dabble into ceramics more. I hardly have any ceramic items in my store and I hardly ever buy it. But I just kind of feel like it's time to branch out into a new material. So I found this mug at Goodwill and it was 50 cents. And I think I could sell this for like $5 on Etsy. It's not a lot, but it'll be a nice way to test out how this particular style sells. I actually got another canister set. These were only $5 for the set, and really it came with this one here, but the lid is not a part of it. So I'm probably just going to negate that and not have it in the listing at all. So the set of 3 I'm going to sell for about $20. I don't know if they're going to sell as easily as these ones over here, but I have sold these ones before and they did pretty well. That was about a year ago that I sold a set like this, but the set I had before had the flower one with the lid. I think that these are going to do just fine though. I also bought a rotary phone. I paid $20 for it. That is a lot of money for a rotary phone because they only really sell for, between $20 and $60 depending on the style, the age, and the condition. Well, I haven't came across a rotary phone in a while. I miss selling it. I miss selling them because I just like rotary phones. So I paid up. It might have been a mistake, but what I'm going to do is what I do with all rotary phones. I clean them really well, meaning I get in here and I get all this dirt out with, Q-tips and things. And then I will actually wax them with a car wax, the plastic, and that will help. It'll get rid of all these scratches. I think these are scratches. It's hard to tell until I start, cleaning it. But it'll really make it look better. And I'll try to get these off. I don't know. If I was to sell it as is, it would be a $24 phone. But if I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit, I might be able to stretch another $10 or $15 out of it by doing that. Because it does come with the cord. It's not updated to the new wiring, but you can hardwire this in if you felt inclined to, hardwired into your wall. So yeah, it might have been a dumb thing to buy, but I miss buying them. I miss coming across stuff like this. And I was frankly just sick of getting a whole bunch of little piddly glasses and stuff like that. I wanted something more substantial. So it comes at a cost right now, especially when there's no, There's no auctions hardly going on and there's no estate sales. I got some more character glasses. Now we got another one of these, the I'll Be Alright ones. And then the Phone Home. Phone Home is by far the most popular one. I might even want to put 15 on that and just wait for it to sell. I paid $2 for this brass bell. It's nothing special, but I wanted to buy a bell, so I bought a bell. And it's going to sell for about $12. I got this Daffy Duck glass. It's really dirty. This store, these all came from the same store. And it's really, really dirty there. I paid $4 a glass. It's not the best price, but I got some different styles. I got Daffy Duck. I got Yosemite Sam, Petunia Pig. I've not seen this one. It's a heavier glass too. Another Petunia Pig, and then a Porky the Pig. I've sold that one. If I haven't sold it, it's still in my store. I've sold Daffy Duck, and I think I still have another one in the store. But these 3 here, Petunia and Yosemite, I have not. sold before. Okay, so the only other thing that I got, which is kind of for me, oh no, I missed something. I got this Tensor light. I paid $3 for it at the Goodwill. That's kind of more than it's smart to do, but I'm gonna sell it for about $20 to $25. In fact, I was at Walmart and this exact lamp was in a magazine for like a trending kind of thing to use. So you would put this on an IKEA desk or a mid-century type thing desk, and then you could set this on top of it and it would just have that retro look to it. So this is probably going to sell pretty easily. So yeah, I paid up for it. Oh, did I mention this fruit? I bought some fruit. So this is wood fruit, and I don't have good luck selling wood fruit or wood items in general, but it was $6, again, more than I wanted to pay at the Goodwill. And I think that I will be able to sell this for around $30. It has a lot of pieces to it, and it even includes this, oh my, it even includes this tray. So I decided to buy it. In fact, it still had its original wrapper on it. I took that off because you could hardly see what was inside. So I got to get the rest of this tape off. So it didn't even look to be ever really used. So I grabbed it. Now, the funnest thing of all, that's subjective, but for me, the funnest thing of all is this color wheel. And I was so happy to find it because we have an aluminum tree. If you looked at our video, my video of the aluminum tree, we had a thrown together version of this, which I didn't mind, but I've been on the lookout for one of these. They sell on eBay and online for probably one like this, maybe $65. And I found it for $35. $35. It was marked down from $45, so I couldn't really negotiate any much more when I was at the antique mall that was in. It was up high on a shelf, so I didn't see it almost, but I seen it there. And so it works. We tested it at the store, but what's cool about it is white and it has the gold glitter flecks on there. I need to clean it a little bit with maybe a magic eraser to get some of this stuff off. Might be some minor tarnishing coming through, but we'll see about that. It does work, so that's great. The other thing that I got that goes with this is actually the rotating tree turner. And that was the other thing that I wanted for my tree. And I was really happy to see both of these together. And they wanted $24 for this. It comes in the original box. It would help if I turned it around. Holly Time tree turner. They also made these that played music, which that would have been even cooler if it played music, but I love it. So it does work, of course. We tried it at the place, and this is ridiculous. I can't even get this out. Okay, well, here it is. It has little confetti on there. It's colorful, so it's like little glitter squares of all different colors. And it that middle part there turns when you plug it in. So you just take your existing tree and you stick it down in that well, and then it'll turn the whole tree. Pretty slowly it turns it, but it turns it. And then the light wheel just illuminates that business, like it makes it go crazy nuts on there. And it should look really great. So I'm really excited to put that together and see how it works. I'm going to try to refrain from putting it together until Christmas, though, or I'm at least a month away from that. But this is the haul, and I spent a total, not including the color wheel or the tree turner, not including that, I spent a total of $148. The tree turner and stuff was $62. So the stuff that I'm going to resell, I paid $148 for, and I'm going to sell it for $680. That's a 4X on the money. So this is the haul. This is a long haul. I was even talking fast, but thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part was. There's a lot of different things here, luckily this time. I spent a lot of time this week going all over the place, as you can tell with my list of stores that I went to. So let me know in the comments below and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.